Rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
How does that work?
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What? I mean, how does the whole, well, obviously there's no genetic material then, but how can you just go, so it's a personality thing rather than a physical thing. What about the other parent?
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
So your mother was Benezia? Who was your father?
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
You can do that. What? Do what? Is it... what? You don't know who?
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would.
Right, yes.
I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Someone read Harry Potter and decided to reverse things. You don't know that.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure.
Aww.
Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Right, I've just asked that, there's no point. Benezia.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself.
As with Sharla, then.
She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop.
Just like Sharla, then.
But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful. And now she is gone.
I'm sorry.
Are you going to be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
Awesome.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Right, so now we're going to go downstairs. We'll chat with the people there, so that's Garrus, Rex, Ashley, and Tally. Down we go. We'll mess with the lockers and then sell it to the requisitions officer. Right, so in that case, it might make sense to go around this way. Rex.
Shepard.
Investigate. Actually, I think I've read through all of these, haven't I? I've asked that one. And I've asked that one, because that's the one where it talks about the Asari, who he was after, who survived, even though he thought she was dead. Genophage, I think I've read, listened to, which I think then led to a codex that I read. Family, that led to the armor. Extinction?
Are your people really dying?
Yes, I've heard this one, I
We're
think.
sure not getting any stronger.
Yep, remember that line.
We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Okay, so I'll just make a note that because I know I'm fairly confident I've done all of these, so I'll just write them all down. There's extinction, family, genophage, mercenary. This is where someone goes back and says, actually, no, you haven't done that one. Return, I see.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Lockers. Right, Liara. Don't think we've got any better. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh no! Hang on. Hang on. Oh dear. Right. Something happened there. Didn't like me going into this. Aha, there we go. And now you're in black armor. You were in white armor a moment ago. I see. It's gone to the wrong person. That's kind of annoying. Right. Let's equip. Actually, no. Let's not do you. Let's equip. Ooh, let's equip Ashley, because I'll probably use her more often. Fewer shots, 2 more damage, probably not worth it. Shotgun, I don't use the shotgun. Ooh. Let's actually see, is that better than what I've got? Nope. Okay. I've achieved nothing by doing this. That's worse than what I have. Right. No, that's the button I want to press. The pistols will give you the Raikou 6. Sniper, no, these are worse. Ooh, no, that's not brilliantly useful. That's worse. Okay, who do I use? I don't think you're meant to be down here, Liara. Half of me is tempted to go up and just see if we can have 2 Liaras in the same room, and half of me is worried that that's going to break the game. Right, I was going to check Tally's locker. Just make sure that she's got the best she can have. Probably sell that chameleon tool, thinking about it. That's, I think that's a tech thing. Liara, we've looked at you. Garrus. That's better in many ways. Shotgun, that's better. These, ooh, no, that's also better. That's what you've currently got. That's better. That's worse. Oh, you have Thorian armor. Which is different. We'll give you these 6, I think. Caden. Got a lot of Banshee 5s, I might sell those. I used you quite recently, that might be why you're not getting improved very much with these. Yeah, they're worse, I think. Rex, what do we have for you? That's what you've already got, the Scimitar 5. Is that better? Yes. Pistol. Yes, I am kind of just going, oh, what's the next best one? One of you, they're worse. Heavy Armor Krogan, that's worse than what you've got. Right. I don't think you're meant to be here, Liara. Actually kind of worried that this might break the game. If I've quick saved, please tell me that she doesn't stay. That's going to be bad. Right. Ashley will continue working around in a circle. I do this in Dragon Age as well. I just kind of go around in a circle. Ashley.
Commander?
How we doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Okay, and that's just going to be the same option. Right. Seems rather limited and
We'll
unfortunate.
talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.